Yo, 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 everybody! Generikb here, and I am back on the Mindcrack Feed the Beast server. I always gotta say it with a song in my heart. Oh boy, guys, I have spent all day on this server doing the bees. Bees galore, bees like you would not believe. You would not believe? Yeah, just to show you, well, so second part of this video, we're going to talk about Thaumic Bees, because I finally got those working, or at least I got to the point, I got Stark Bees, so we can start doing some Thaumic Bees together. Thought that would be kind of fun. But the first little half here, I want to get the EU situation in check because, you know, this was a temporary fix. It's good. You know, it works. Oh, by the way, this thing, machine off, pump it, bad idea, because as soon as this thing gets full, which actually wouldn't happen except I ran out of string because I don't have my string thing set up yet. Oh, it's bad news bears. Anywho, this was always just a temporary, you know, solution. I didn't really want to have to, have this thing powered off of solar. I wanted to have some kind of bee-powered business. So what I want to do is inside the head here, which is going to be the power plant, right? The power unit. I want to get I think I'm going to make it run off of oil going into a let me make sure. I've started seeing some bad stuff around here, so what's this thing called? A semi-fluid generator. Now it doesn't output much. It only outputs. Oh, it's EU per packet. Interesting. Oh, see, why didn't you work? Hopefully I can do that with an iron ore gate. Yeah, I should be able to. Huh. Oh, I don't have my, dang it. That's why. I put it back. I tried to be clean for you guys. I tried to have a nice, clean inventory, and I ended up putting stuff back where when I needed it. Dummy. Let that be a lesson, my friends. Never clean up after yourself. Ever. Alright, so let's try this one more time. Blunk, blunk. No, still no. What the heck? Generator, reinforced glass. I think I did that. Let's do that. Reinforced glass, aluminum. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe because it doesn't know about those or something. And a generator. Yeah, there it works. I don't know what's going on. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Now this thing, the cool thing about it is it just takes oil. You stick oil right into it and Bob's your uncle. But we are going to take one of the distilled bees and put it in an alveary. I'm going to just stick it right here in the head somewhere. I'm thinking, well, that's a 3x3 space. That might work pretty well, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's stick it right in the middle here. So if we go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I like this. Boom. Oh, come on now. Come on now, baby. Like so, like so. You know the drill. Nice little 9x9 action going on. What might be kind of cool, I mean, we can always move this later on, but what would be kind of cool is if that became the middle of the bee, like in between the bee. I'll think about it. You know what I got stuck in my head all day? I've been singing, praise the Lord on Sunday evening, praise the Lord on Sunday night. If you guys haven't seen our me and B-Dubs our last Mindcrack, where we found a village. Come on now. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. We found a village and we decided to turn it into a little country western town. Oh, it's the funniest thing. Oh, it cracks me up so much. But B-Dub, just the highlight of that video, of that episode, is B-Dub's doing this singing. Ooh, ooh. Oh, wow, come on. All right, so I'm thinking, if I did something like, I'm looking. Okay, well, this is good because this is where that could go. If I put a pipe right there, and then a... Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold up. Hold up. No. I want the pipe to go right here. Yeah, and then an apiarist pipe right there. That seems right. And then from that, I'm going to put the centrifuge in. That's not going to power it right, though. Pecker on this thing, man. You know what we could do, though? Hold on. All is not lost, I don't think. Nope. We can do this. One of these guys. Put the thing down. Hey, and it is out. And there's a reason for that. I needed a bunch of industrial TNT to make some diamonds, and so I used it. Say go like that, go like that. Perfect. And so I stole a bunch from here so I could use it on the implosion compressor in the house. And because of that, this thing has been working overtime trying to grind up gravel and sand and stuff like that. So it has completely drained this sucker right here. Once this gets caught up, that'll fill back up and everything will be okay. But I know we're gonna need more of these, which means we'll need more honey. But that's an easy fix. We ain't gonna worry about that today. So, there's the centrifuge. So what'll happen is an oily comb will go in here and it'll pull out oily propolis and honey drops. So if we take a squeezer and put it like that, and we say, where's one more of those? Oh yeah, right here. Right? So now both of those are powered because they take Michael Jackson's. So that works. Then I'm thinking we'll take a wooden transport pipe and maybe a diamond pipe. Put it right there. Do I have any Antarctic gates? I do. And I'm going to put one guy right there. And this is going to be where's the good stuff? It's always on. Start pumping stuff out. Same thing with this guy, I think. Yep. It's always off, so start pumping it out. Here I can put, if it's a honey drop, it's a honey drop. I'll have to squeeze it one more time, which I could do on one more squeezer, but I'll probably send it over to some kind of central squeezing area. So for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it go and void pipe it. Just for right now. And then I'll take a wooden transport pipe. Oops. Because one of the byproducts of this squeezer will be when it squeezes oily propolis, it'll make a regular propolis, and we don't want none of that. We've got tons of it. So then that will go out here, and we'll stick an Antarctic gate. Hello? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, boom, boom. Okay. That is very very, very condensed. And then I think all I'd have to do is put one waterproof pipe right like out of that. Ooh, I gotta think here. If I do that, yeah, this should work. And then take that semi-fluid business and put it right. I'm thinking. Let me think here. For right now, I should be able to just put it right there, but let me see. I kind of want to have room to expand if necessary. So I'm going to put one more pipe right here. Oh, there we go. And, oh yeah. Oh God, man, I hate these things. I hate them so much, so bad. And then I need one more Arctic gate. But let's test this out. Do I have any oily propolis anywhere? Let's see. Oh, nope, that's the wrong thing. Am I out of juice? No. What did I do? Oh. I let go of the jetpack. Smart guy. Alright, I may have a couple in here. I do not. Okay, no worries. Sneak them down here. It's always something. There's always that one little piece that you're missing. But I think if I snag one, I could probably snag one right here. Ooh, where does it go? Right here. Yeah. So I just wait for a minute. One will come through. This is working really well. Come on now. Perfecto. And I also want to grab a... Oh, damn it. I wanted that honey drop. I want you. I'll get you. You're coming down here. I know you are. Because I want... Get that. Okay, perfect. Now, if I go back to the old BFO... Come on, baby. Come on. I love this new jetpack. Oh, I do want to say something really quick. kind of off topic. A lot of people... Hold on, I got a cough. Excuse me. Clear my throat a little bit. Them allergies. A lot of people have been sending me messages about Zisto. Let's see, I'll put one in here just for a tester. You gonna do anything? It's gonna be super slow right now. Zisto accidentally showed his coordinates. I know. He hit F3. He was trying to hit F7 or something like that, and he screwed up. And so you guys have all told me it. Now here's the deal. I know he said all points bulletin. If you guys can tell us where he is, let us know. It's kind of cheaty. Oh, hold on. I got crap. Oh, it didn't do anything. It didn't go. Pecker. One of those, huh? Kind of no fair. You know, like we should be able to find them fair and square. I know it requires energy. I know. And so we're not going to use the coordinates. But me and B-Dubs, we've got a plan, a master plan, and we're going to find him, but we're going to do it a much more... Are you serious? Are you for real, right? Oh, no, there he goes. Okay. I was going to say, man. Okay, so now red will be that. This goes in here, which will get squeezed. And then all I need is one Arctic gate right there. I need... wonder where I put... Please tell me it's right here. Oh, wrong. No. Hey, golden pipe. Uh-huh. I gotta get one more gate and then something else. What was I gonna get up there? Oh, and then I'm gonna get the bat box, which requires... No. Dang, man, where did I put these things? Okay, I tell you what, I'm going to take a quick commercial break. I'm going to make the gate and move over the bat box and all that stuff. We'll make sure this works, and we'll put the bee in place. And then we'll get started on some Thaumic Bees. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, it seems like it's working. So we got this distilled queen in here. And just kind of been watching it. It's going slow, not so much on the oil production, but once it does get into here, and of course, I've done my same old, any bees go back in and anything goes over there. And the only thing that's kind of going a little slow is the centrifuge, and that is because... that's because we're running like on very, very little amount of Michael Jacksons. And that'll get fixed again once this stockpile's back up. We'll pump out more Michael Jacksons because we need more honey. I've already talked about that, so don't even worry about that. So, this seems to be working, and it goes right into this dude, and that is powering this up. Now, the thing that's kind of interesting, I wanted to look this up actually. Oily propolis, it makes half of a bucket of oil, okay? And then if you look up just oil, does that work? Yeah. So 64,000 EU is what it produces at 8 EU per tick. So it's not very high throughput, but it does pretty good. So it's we lost a little bit because I moved it around and stuff like that. But you can tell like this will probably get us. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We may have to put one more of these in there. I don't know. We'll play around and we'll see how it goes. But right now, this one's working. We good. Now, next up, where is my little magic book? Bloop. A couple things I do want to say. Check me out. Watch this thing. Kaboom! Wand. Big time wand of the thaumaturge. Thaumiturge. And I learned that from The Theory of Everything. I didn't realize, I did this and I didn't realize it actually taught me something. I thought it was just a step along the way. But you can actually click on these things. So I used one of my nether stars and a wand of the Adept. Which then I learned that from this thing. So that you take your junky one and you put those little shards and you get that thing. So that's what I've got now. Now, what I've learned here, Stark Bees and Thaumic Bees. So Stark Bees, it basically says you need to mix an arcane and a supernatural bee. And I was like, well, where you get that business? Follow me, my friends, and I will show you. I'll show you the magic. I've been doing this all day. And then it got me super addicted, and I made other bees, which I won't show you on this episode, but they're really nasty bees. I cannot wait to use the bees that I've learned. Okay, so let's do it over. Well, you'll probably see the nasty bees, but shh, don't tell anybody. So it goes down to. There they are. So here is here's the bee, right? that is the it's like the entry level bee for Thaumic bees. This is the one you make by actual breeding of two bees. There's the arcane, there's the supernatural, right? All of the other ones that we're about to do today, you don't do through bee breeding, you do it through the Thaumcraft magic stuff, right? So we got a Stark, right? And that's with supernatural and arcane. A supernatural is charmed and enchanted. Enchanted is valiant and charmed. And then a charmed is valiant and diligent. So I went through all of those and got some supernatural bees. And then the other one, arcane, is mysterious and esoteric. Mysterious is ender and esoteric. And then esoteric is demonic and imperial. And the other one I believe is heroic or something like that. But that's what I did there, and I got those two, and then mixed the two together and got a Stark bee. Crazy sauce. I also got a very weird one. I got, where is it? Celebratory, Ender, no. Where did I put it? Oh, here we go, Timely. So I've started doing these timely ones, and they've got a really funky, effect called time warp, and it's basically slowness. So yet another really cool thing that we could use with our Call of Duty type map that we're going to work on one of these days. And of course I've got, I've pulled out serums for each one of these. So there's the arcane, supernatural, all that stuff, charmed, right? And I've got one of each bee up there, but I've got these Stark bees. Oh, which by the way, well, let's look really quick. I'm doing Bee Academy. You know how I said I was going to work on that? This week, I think a couple episodes are going to come out. I've already started writing out the outline of what I want to do. So that way you guys can learn from scratch, because I get so much, so many people asking about it. So the ones I want to work on today, here's the one. There's Aura, right? Which tells you some stuff. Actually, I guess it doesn't. There's Aura Princess, Ignis, Aqua, Solem, and that thing. Right? So what I'm going to do, I want to make a Solem one. So that takes Earth Shards and this Solem and Saxum. And it takes a bunch of each. So we're going to go down here. Hopefully I have some Earth. Is that Earth? Nope, that's air. Hopefully I have some Earth Shards. There we go. I'm going to go ahead. I don't need these in my life anymore, so at least we'll clean up a little bit of what's going on. Right? Yeah. Oh, no, and come here now. No. And those. Okay. So Earth Shards, and then I need some stuff that makes... Is that it? Well, that's kind of it. Let's see about sand makes that. Sand might not be a bad one. Let me double check. What was it again? Thaumic. Nope. It was that one that looks kind of like a little road, and that one looks like a rock. Okay. Don't you love how I'm so... Okay, there's one that looks like a rock. That one's got a bunch of weird junk in it. Oh, no, I didn't want you. Oh, this one's just like plain old rock, so that's good. I'm going to get a bunch of those. And how do you make that? Stone brick. Okay. Because I have a feeling I need a bunch of this stuff. And what's the one that looks like a road? Oh, here we go. Sandstone. What is that? Smooth sandstone. Sandstone. Can I make sandstone with just sand? It's been so long. Let's try. Well, I'll be damned. You sure can. Oh, let's go down and get a little bit more. Perfect, man. Oh, and I know I need to get a bucket. And I'm pretty sure there will be a bucket in here. In one of my danger zone chests. Yep, there we go. Very clever boy. And I know B-Dubs has some sand from his industrial TNT machine, which has been disconnected. Not by me, I didn't do it. I put it back. I built one for him. Remember how he's all whining? You didn't give me my industrial complosion compressor. Well, I sorted you out, buddy. Don't you worry about that. Oh, hell. Woo! Who all got scared? I know I did. That thing, this is the only one that's left, and I don't know why I haven't killed it, but it scares me every single time I'm here. Okay, so if we come on up, let's try this out. Any bad stuff gonna be in here? Because it seems like it'd be a perfect time. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna put, and I know I can get some little golems to fill this up with water. I feel the need to say this every time because someone's gonna say it in the comments. Okay, so let's look at this. If we put, it said, come on now. It says if we put, yeah, Solem drone. It's an earth shard and a thing. Okay, so if we put an earth shard and a thing, and then we have to put a wand in there. It's gonna take 100 vis, whatever. And then 24. So if that's the case, this will work out just about right if we put 12 in there. Just about. I'm going to do that too. Okay. So this is all in. If we go doom, 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 doom. Looks good. We can take it out. Look at this Solem drone. Blonk. Put one of these guys in there. Blunk. Still got 900 vis. And whoop. So excited about this. And let it boil. Oh, did we put stuff in? Stark, earth, yep. Okay, it's boiling. Perfect. Oh, baby. Now, I want to see one thing really quick. This Aura one is also really, really important because it's the one that has the fastest work. And it also, I think, did I write this down? Hold on a sec. Let me look at my stuff. Yeah, so what I'm interested in, the Aura has the fastest working speed. It has the largest territory. It's got a crazy large territory to it, which means like all my prank bees that I do, like when I pranked Etho, I can make it a really big range so they don't have to get quite as close to it before they get the effects, which also is beneficial for, good stuff. Like if you want to have a healing bee nearby, you can put it on that. And then also it's got max flowering, which I think is very good for B-dubs for his trees. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to throw this in here. Pop these guys in. Boonka-boonk. Let them do their thing. Come on, get tested. I cannot wait to show you the bee that I have found. Next episode, unless I'm doing something with B-dubs, get ready for just a gnarly prank episode. And it's probably just going to be like a server-wide prank, so just be ready for it. Okay, so this little guy. Okay, so he has a longer lifespan. Fastest pollination. That's the... Oh, so this works. This will work great with bee dubs. The fastest thing. It takes magic flowers, which we'll probably bonk out of that. This has the effect of mining, which basically is haste when mining. And does it tell me? Yep, here we go. So it outputs this thing, which is we'll have to make one of those. It puts out, I think it's called a Solem comb, maybe. We'll test it out right now. But it also does amber, which is why I want it. So if we put, here's my baby. I actually, oh, did I drop you? Hey, don't be dropping the new magic bees. What's wrong with you, boy? I put one of these guys here because I needed it. If I take these guys out, hopefully this works. Bloop. I didn't check to see how many babies this was going to produce, but that's okay because then once this is, oh, it's nighttime. Am I the only one on? Let me go sleep. Once these are to the species that I want, then I can do one of two things, and I'll explain this more in my Bee Academy. I can either take that bee and put all of the traits on it that I want, or I can pull the species trait out and put it onto a bee that has more of the different characteristics, or more of the characteristics that I want, which usually is a rocky bee. But that is a whole nother story. You gonna do things? You gonna make things happen? What kind of... Am I getting something? Oh, haste. Yeah. See, it gives me haste. That is so cool. So I guess what that means, I've already got efficiency 4 on here. Let's... Oh, come here. Boom, boom. Seems fast. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this. This is all just Greek to me. Okay, come on. I want to see one of these solemn comb things. Because that'll be the interesting one. Because if you look up comb, here's what's kind of crazy about it. I don't think... That one was kind of like a weird greeny one. Alcoholic, rotten, radioactive, mucus, olivine. See, and then there's these, right? So it shows that stuff, but it doesn't show like what the Thaumic Bees give you. Okay, I tell you what. This episode's getting close to being at the end. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait. I don't want to make you guys wait with me. I'm going to sit here and wait for some combs to be produced, and then we will centrifuge them out. Oh, never mind. Earthy comb. Never mind. Now, if I do a use on it, stony propolis. I've never heard of stony propolis. And magic wax. What does this do for me? Oh, earth shards. Oh, how nifty. So now we know. Now make me some daggum amber. Make it happen. Okay, yeah, so that is what I got going on. I imagine that I'll probably do at least one of each of these just to see what they make. I imagine they make whatever their combs are, make the air, fire shards, and all of that. So that's kind of cool. But I'd also be curious to see what kind of byproduct. That's the word. Use your words, buddy. What kind of byproduct these guys make. But I will do that and probably show you guys in the beginning of an upcoming episode. Hope you enjoyed. I know I am. Bees, 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 bees. If you did like the video, if you learned a little something, don't forget to leave me a like. It helps out a bunch. And stay tuned this week for Generikb's Bee Academy. Until next time, fellas, take care. Brush your hair. I'll see you when I see ya. Peace.